Look, yo. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. I am TA of Clutch Sports. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit the all button so that you'll receive every notification to let you know when we'll be dropping videos. And also, guys, hit the like button. It's free and it don't cost you a thing. You know, the biggest thing for a GM is to be able to hit on your draft picks. And when you hit on your draft picks and those guys become impactful players in the NFL, then you know and you could say that you did your job. Now, I'm going to say this about prospects. None of us really know how good prospects are going to be until they suit up on Sundays. You know, you take a risk on every single player that you take, whether the player was injury prone or whether the player was healthy. You're going to take a risk by taking the guy that you think that's going to fit the culture, a guy that you think that's going to come in and impact the team, and a guy that you feel that's going to be a dog on the team, a leader, all those different things, having good qualities and character on and off the field. You know, those are the type of players that you want to be able to drive and cultivate on in the draft. And I definitely think that Nick Sirianni has done a great job in picking Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud. He didn't know that C.J. Stroud was going to be the rookie of the year, and he didn't know that Will Anderson was going to be the defensive player of the year. But, you know, when you go up and draft and you do your homework and you understand what type of player you get in, anything is possible. And Will Anderson is coming off a great season, man. Won the defensive player of the year for the rookies. And pretty much, I think he had like 45 tackles on the season, had 29 assisted tackles, and ended up with 7 sacks on the season. That ended up winning him the award for the best defensive rookie in the NFL, man. So shout out to Will Anderson being able to win that award and being able to be one of the best defensive players coming in as a rookie. I think what this Houston Texans team is doing is they're building a juggernaut over here. Slowly but surely, man, this team is starting to get all the pieces to the puzzle. And if they get more pieces that work out this season, it's going to be even grander. But, man, Will Anderson, year 2 expectations, coming off the Defensive Rookie of the Year award. One thing that I think that he's is probably going to set out to do for himself is to strive to be one of the best pass rushers in the league. Now that you had 7 sacks in this season, now let's up it a little bit. Let's get double-digit sacks. Let's get the 10 sacks on the season. Let's take it to the next level, because I think that Will Anderson is one of those dudes who end up with like 15, 16 sacks, just like Danielle Hunter is able to do. I think that Will Anderson is able to do the same thing. So I think that year 2, Will Anderson has to set that goal to be able to get to double-digit sacks. If he gets to double-digit sacks, then he can say to himself that he's improved. And the biggest thing, too, is being able to stay healthy, too. You have to be able to stay healthy and be out on the football field. But if he can stay healthy, stay out on the football field, I think that would be a great goal for Will Anderson in year number 2 to be able to get at least 10 sacks on the season, going from 7 to 10. I don't think that that's a lot. But even if he gets more than that, that's even an added bonus. But I think that him and Danielle Hunter are going to be monsters in the league. Him and Danielle Hunter, that's going to be trouble, man, for teams coming in to play this Texan team every year, man. When you got 2 guys that can get to the quarterback, man, that is a scary tandem in Houston. Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. So definitely, man, that should be something that he should strive for. And I think that he'll be able to do it. Number 2, I think that he needs to continue to work on his pass rush moves. Don't ever settle for just what you did this season. Always work on your game. Always work to get better. And watch guys that have gone before you that are great. Watch film on Danielle Hunter. How did Danielle Hunter get 16 and a half sacks? How is T.J. Watt dominating the league and getting sacks? How did J.J. Watt dominate the league? You know, a lot of these guys like Reggie White, guys that can dominate and get to the quarterback. You know, Chandler Jones, when he was out there balling, figure out and watch a lot of these guys film so you can understand how to be the best Will Anderson. I'm not saying that Will Anderson has to go out and be like those guys. He needs to be Will Anderson, but at the same time, he needs to find out how he can be effective out on the football field every given Sunday. Any given Sunday, I should say. Not every given Sunday, but any given Sunday. And if he continues to work on his moves, I think that he is definitely going to be a relentless guy, and he's going to be bringing the smoke every weekend, and that's what you want to see from Will Anderson. Then, number 3, he needs to also be able to set the tone this season for the defense. Even though you're a rookie, now you're a veteran. And year number 2, you got to set the tone with Danielle Hunter. Both of you guys got to go out there and ball and play high-level football all season long. If these guys play, if this Texas team is led by the defense, I know that C.J. Stroud is going to do his thing as long as he stays healthy as well. But if this defense plays well and they play really, really good, I think that they're going to be trouble, man, for a lot of people. So I think that he needs to learn how to be a leader and learn how to set the tone, because pretty much he is the leader, the young leader of this team going forth, even though they picked up Danielle Hunter, because Danielle Hunter is 29. But Will Anderson Jr. is still a young guy. So he's going to be leading the way for the future of the Houston Texans. And then number 4, being consistent. Being consistent is going to make Will Anderson one of the best pass rushers in the league. If he continues to work on his craft, continues to work on his game, then at the end of the day, Will Anderson Jr. will be one of the best pass rushers in the game. So he just needs to be consistent, continue to work on his game, and you leave it in the comment section. What do you think that Will Anderson Jr. is going to do in year 2? What is your expectations? I'm out of here. Peace.
Hey, look, yeah. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. Know what you like, I know what you like, look. You know I got it in stock, I'm back on the block, I'm live. You know it's only the top, it's only the premium slides. Stand down, no walls, no guards, no handouts.